I'm just going to demonstrate how you can use the Sony Xperia 1 3 as an external monitor. And I suspect you can use any of the Sony Xperia phones, maybe the 1 3 or certainly the ones that are released after that. As long as you have this app on here and a camera that allows you to stream via USB, or with a capture card you can do that too. But the FX30 for sure does it. So all you do is plug in the USB into the camera. This is USB Type-C, the other end into the phone. Once you plug them in, you'll see the option pop up, do you want to live stream? Just select that, then open the app. I'm going to take over now with a screen record. All right, what you're watching right now is a screen record of what is being shown from the camera onto the Sony Xperia 1 Mark III. And this is absolutely fantastic because you have all kinds of overlays you can put on here. This one's false color. You can get a good idea of how well you're exposed. And you basically have a high quality monitor on here that you can adjust contrast on. You can use all kinds of waveforms, Luma, RGB, and so on a cell phone. This is not new, but usually you got to use a third-party app to do it. But this is built in with the Sony ecosystem. This is fantastic. All the cameras I use are Sony. Makes sense to have this on a Sony phone, and it connects seamlessly. The only thing is I can't use it with it's not so easy to use with a camera that does not allow USB streaming. Then you got to use a Elgato or something. It's too many connections. So you might as well use an HDMI or something with a regular monitor. But in a pinch, you can take this as your second camera if you're going on a journey or somewhere. And you only want to carry one camera because the video quality is fantastic. And then if you're just using one camera, you have a monitor for your camera. You just need a phone holder and you're good to go. Absolutely awesome. And the quality is great. You're only limited by the type of cable you use. So some cables might limit you to 720p, but the cell phone is capable of 4K 120. So this is absolutely amazing. And I'm very pleased with this because now I have an extra monitor / cell phone. The only limitation would be if you're going to get a phone call while you're using it as a monitor, but that can be easily rectified. Just turn off the data and there you go. If you're recording, probably you don't want to take phone calls anyways. But I can't say enough about this. It doesn't seem to get hot and it doesn't seem to be sucking battery power from the phone to the camera. This is amazing. That's maybe a few milliseconds of lag. I guess that might depend on the type of cord that you're using or cable, USB cable. I think it's good though. Absolutely fantastic.